Is it time to buy or sell the QQQ ETF? In this video, we will explore QQQ in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 20th of November, 2024, and now we are here to provide a more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, click the like button, and activate the notification bell to keep up with our latest analyses. You wouldn't want to miss any critical updates that could influence your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Leverage the capabilities of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please remember that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 5th of November, 2024, our system has ranked QQQ as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 3.4. Now let's examine the performance of this exchange-traded fund during this time frame. The ETF has experienced a gain of 2.23%. This results in an average return of 0.19% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The exchange-traded fund is currently positioned within a weak rising trend in the short term, indicating a likelihood of further upward movement. Analyzing the current 3-month trend, there is a potential change of approximately 8.77% over the coming 3 months, with expected returns ranging from 4.48% to 12.27%. Looking at the 12-month trend, it suggests a change of around 24.86% over the next year, with possible returns between 15.42% and 28.39%. This indicates a projected price range of 580.76 to 646.4 after 1 year. Our latest daily update for the QQQ ETF includes the headline: QQQ ETF price down 0.0576% on Wednesday. The QQ ETF price decreased by 0.0576% on the most recent trading day, which was Wednesday, the 20th of November 2024, falling from $503.46 to $503.17. During that trading day, the ETF experienced fluctuations of 1.39%, with a low of $496.56 and a high of $503.47. The price has declined in 6 out of the last 10 days, resulting in a total decrease of 0.48% during that period. Volume saw an increase on the last day, with 4 million shares traded, albeit at lower prices. This could signal an early warning, suggesting a slight increase in risk over the coming days. In total, 27 million shares exchanged hands for approximately $13.58 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the ETF reached $515.58, while the lowest price stood at $382.66. Currently, the price is 2.41%, or $12.41, below the 52-week high of $515.58, which also marks the all-time high for the ETF. Recent developments in the QQQ ETF, which tracks the Nasdaq 100, reveal a combination of opportunity and caution for investors. As of November 20th, 2024, the environment is marked by macroeconomic uncertainty, particularly with Donald Trump's administration potentially influencing government spending and industry regulations. While this could create openings for growth, there is also a notable concern. Recent analysis points to at least 4 signs of a bubble in QQQ, including exceptionally high valuation ratios and investor sentiment. These indicators suggest that current growth expectations may be overly optimistic, heightening risk for the ETF's future performance. Investor enthusiasm is evident as U.S. equity ETFs saw inflows of $45 billion last week, a sign that market participants remain engaged and hopeful amid these challenging conditions. However, the surge in exposure to U.S. stocks has reached levels not seen since 2013, potentially leading to increased volatility. The influence of technical analysis is becoming crucial, as traditional fundamental metrics may hold less sway in a market increasingly driven by algorithmic and sentiment-based trading strategies. In the short term, the QQQ could face pressure as investors weigh these risks against the recent post-election rally. Longer-term prospects may hinge on the ability of technology companies represented within the ETF to deliver sustainable growth amid a changing economic landscape. Investors should remain vigilant as these dynamics unfold, as they will significantly shape QQQ's stock price trajectory in both the near and distant future. The following signals have been identified for QQQ. The QQQ Exchange-Traded Fund holds a sell signal from the short-term moving average. At the same time, however, there is a buy signal from the long-term average. Since the short-term average is above the long-term average, there is a general buy signal in the ETF, indicating a positive forecast. If the ETF continues to gain, it will encounter resistance from the short-term moving average at approximately $505.29. Conversely, if it declines, the ETF will find support from the long-term average at approximately $496.50. A breakout above the short-term average will trigger a buy signal, while a breakdown below the long-term average will generate a sell signal. Additionally, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Some negative signals have also been issued, which may influence the near-term development. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Friday, the 8th of November, 2024, and thus far it has experienced a decline of 2.13%. Further declines are indicated until a new bottom pivot has been established. Volume increased alongside falling prices yesterday, which may serve as an early warning, suggesting that the ETF should be monitored closely. Here are some additional signals you may find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a buy signal. Pivots show a sell signal from 9 days ago. Bollinger signals a buy from 8 days ago. The short-term moving average presents a sell signal from 6 days ago. The long-term moving average indicates a buy signal from 13 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages shows a buy signal from 49 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average indicates a sell signal from 5 days ago. The long-term moving average presents a buy signal from 52 days ago. For more signals, be sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Let's discuss support, risk, and stop loss for QQQ. QQQ finds support from accumulated volume at $483.36. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction is expected when this support is tested. Typically, this exchange-traded fund is traded at a healthy volume, and with only minor daily fluctuations, the risk is considered low. Over the last day, the ETF experienced a movement of $6.92, which is an increase of 1.39% between its high and low. In the past week, the ETF has shown an average daily volatility of 1.33%. Before we dive into the potential favorable trading levels for QQQ, let's briefly discuss some important fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the P/E ratio. This important metric assesses a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A relatively low P/E ratio may indicate low expectations for the company's future performance or suggest that the exchange-traded fund is undervalued, presenting a possible buying opportunity. Now, let's discuss some potential day trading levels for QQQ. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for QQQ is at $505.58. If you do not own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the exchange-traded fund, this could serve as a consideration for swing trading. On the downside, QQQ encounters its first support level at $483.36. If this support level holds, it could represent a favorable entry point anticipating a rebound. Our recommended stop loss is set at $487.21, reflecting a decline of 3.17%. This exchange-traded fund, or ETF, exhibits low daily fluctuations, contributing to a reduced risk profile. Additionally, there is a sell signal triggered by a pivot top identified 8 days ago. Is the QQQ ETF a good buy? Several short-term signals, combined with an overall positive trend, suggest that the current level presents a potential buying opportunity, as there is a reasonable chance for the QQQ ETF to perform well in the near future. After assessing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our analysis indicates that the current price appears to be overvalued. For trading on Thursday, the 21st of November, we anticipate that QQQ will open lower by $2.10, starting at $501.07. We remind you that trading involves a significant risk of losing money. It is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Your investment decisions should not be solely based on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By using this information, you accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the exchange-traded fund. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the exchange-traded fund? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day with warm regards from all of us here at StockInvest.